Hey guys, Chris with Life and Real Estate, and we're going to do a little thing for newer agents out there, or even, existing agents. I guess get some benefit out of this. So for all the new agents out there, I got a few things. I'll try and give you three. We'll shoot for three. I'll try and give you three things of what not to do, and maybe some alternative options you can think about. So number one, stop paying for leads. No lie, this is probably one of the biggest wastes of money ever. When you're just getting, especially when you're just getting started. But if you're paying for leads, chances are you're not really telling people what you're doing now. I mean, you can talk to a couple people that you know at least a day and let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Help spread the word. You basically got to have conversations with people. You're going to have conversations anyway, so why not start with people you know? And once they start telling people that, hey, did you know so-and-so's in doing real estate now? Well, and you know how quickly that can spread. I mean, there's a reason they say a single word can spread like wildfire. Well, that's because people talk. It's just what we do. We're human beings. We're social creatures. So that'd be number one. Stop buying leads. Number two, think about the market that you are in. And I really want you to get in there and research it. You have to know what you're talking about when you're going to go talk to prospects, or if you happen to get a lead from one of your spheres of influence contacts, which would be people you know or people that you put into your database. You have to know the market and be able to talk about it. You can't just blow smoke out your butt because they can do a little research themselves and prove you wrong, and that, well, now you just look like somebody doesn't know what they're talking about, and why would they trust you, kind of thing, right? So that's number two. Stop. Just do your research, man. Know your market. If you don't know your market, you're not doing a good job. It's just what it is. And number three, I'd have to say, if you're looking for a good place to start because you're not generating anything from your spheres of influence or close family, friends, relatives, whatever, then you have other options in buying leads, right? And that's kind of where this is going to tie into. Don't forget about checking out for sale by owners and expireds. And if you looked at your MLS, you should know how to find the expired listings for sale by business or for sale by owner. That's all varying places you can look at, whether it be fizbo.com or for sale by owner.com, or you can even use Zillow to find them if you know how. I wouldn't put my own personal information in there because then you're just going to get spammed. And then start thinking about how you're going to approach them and find out why either A, they expired, and what happened. You might be able to land a few clients that way because you might be able to do something different that their prior agent didn't do, or if something changed or whatever. There's varying ways to convert them into a prospect client, or even a future lead. You don't have to go pay these oodles and oodles of cash to get leads and potential clients. You have more available to you than you really think, especially with how technology is now. You can find information everywhere. Now, when you want to get down and you start getting some cash flow, then you can start thinking about doing more marketing and starting to pay for some of that, because you still don't need to pay for leads. You can do marketing and market yourself and what you do, and that'll attract people to you. You don't have to go and pay somebody to call scrub and all that other stuff, because ultimately you're paying a large portion of cash and you're not getting a lot out of it. Because even the ones that say they call scrub, they still don't always come to fruition. So, and ultimately it's going to be on your delivery. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. And when you're out there talking to clients, this will be a little free bonus tip. When you're out there talking to clients and potentials, you want to make sure that you're giving the right message. If you're talking to a lot of people and you're not getting a client or a listing or getting an offer accepted, then or you're just not getting anything, securing those people, then maybe your message is wrong. You might need to go back and reevaluate what you're saying and what you're telling, because ultimately what you say and what you tell a potential client is what's going to make them choose you. And if that message is poor or not well thought out, then that's going to hinder you. So I would put some more focus on what you're telling folks and kind of go from there. So I hope you guys find that information helpful, and we'll be back tomorrow for another video. Probably, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do a real estate-y or if we're going to do a life lesson, but it's going to be something, and I think I got a couple good ones in the pipe for you. So take care, you guys. Stay positive, stay blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video.